How y'all doing this morning, guys? This is the Laughing Outlaw, and I'm going to bring you a beta version of Battlefleet, Gothic Armada. I really like the idea of this because, we have tanks, we have boats in the ocean, we have helicopters now. But the Warhammer definitely needed to jump on the bandwagon with the fleet combat because, it's a lot of fun, and I love strategy games, so let's kick it off. We've been having some technical difficulties with some of the, just with it in general, because it is a beta version, so it's not made to be perfect. Yet.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium of Man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor. The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
I see fortresses in the stars, a circle of 6. But they sleep yet, and must be awakened. Ride upon the storms of chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos. Riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars? Answer me or die now! Stop this foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you. Speak, crone, but I will remember your insolence. Seek the hand of darkness. Take the eye of night. With these, the citadels will be yours to command. A chorus of 1,000,000,000 throats will cry your name in fear and hatred. The stars themselves will run red with blood. If you have the courage for it. War Master.
Wow. Bit intense, ain't it? Well, that's Warhammer Galaxy, guys. Especially 40k. They're nuts.
Captain Spire, data log Alpha. Battlefleet Command has lost contact with Orbital Station Aleph in the Naxos system. I'm on my way to investigate.
Sir, we're approaching the location of Orbital Station Aleph.
Captain, the station is surrounded by an asteroid field. I have calculated the best approach for us to pass through it safely.
At your command.
So, just like any typical strategy game, you click and point.
Understood.
You can rotate the camera, zoom in, zoom out. Guys get the idea with it. One thing I like is the graphics. The graphics are awesome.
Engines hot.
They did a good job with detail. Look at this. This is just nuts.
Orders received.
One thing that you can be so far what you can do is you can be the orcs, you can be the humans.
There's an active minefield directly ahead, Captain. We must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
All available power to the plasma thrusters. We're going to execute a high-energy turn.
Resuming normal function.
And look how cool that is. You can literally bob and weave out of the way.
High energy turn successful, Captain.
That's awesome.
The thrusters are already recharging.
And you still keep your point.
Resume our course to the orbital station.
This is nuts, guys. But anyways, like I was saying, you can be the regular human, You can be Chaos. You can be
Captain,
the
our
Eldar.
auger arrays indicate that the orbital station is heavily damaged. I suggest we move in closer to discover what happened here.
Alright, let's try this.
Changing course.
You can be the humans.
Captain, we can reach the
Imperium.
station faster by pushing the engine status to all ahead full.
Increase the speed by 200%, minus 4 units per second.
Engines to maximum.
Okay, so you can be the Imperium. You can be Chaos Marines, or just Chaos in general. You can be the Orc, and you can be Eldar so far. They also have the ability to do skirmish or multiplayer. I've tried the skirmish before, but it keeps locking up on me. So, yeah, there's only so much you can do. But again, this is a beta, so you sort of got to take it with what it is.
Cruising speed set.
But I've been waiting for a long time for this when I saw it, because it's absolutely awesome. I've played around with it a little bit before I put it on video because I wanted to
It
make sure
seems
that
like the station has been attacked recently. The enemy may still be lurking around.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board Orbital Station Aleph and report on what they find.
I just wanted to make sure that I had a basic idea on how this works, so I'm not bumbling through it. And look at this graphics, look at this thing back here. I mean, this stuff is just awesome. Alright, so we're gonna board the station. And booyah.
Boarding parties underway, Captain.
We're seeing several weapon impacts.
Look at the
Signs of
detail of the
explosions
ship.
on the
Look at
bulkhead.
that. It's insane.
We found
really
the
did a
command
good
center,
job.
sir. This place is a mess. It's full of bodies. The station's command crew. They're all dead.
Act cautiously, Sergeant. I have a bad feeling about this.
Sir, we found a survivor. Sir, the station is a trap. We're under attack by traitor forces.
Look at the details of the station. And of course,
A
we're
defense
back.
platform on the station has activated and is targeting our vessel. Broadside macro cannons ready to fire on your order, sir.
Acquiring new vector.
And oh yeah, we got one really big cool gun. Nah, I think we're good.
Execute high energy turn.
So we did something here. Damage or something. Come on, one more. Oh, you missed. You're
Target
fired.
destroyed, Captain. We blew it to pieces.
Sir, I'm picking up some strange signals in the nearby gas
I
cloud.
gotta let my shield recharge.
Setting course. All ahead full. Acquiring new vector. Course plotted.
So we're gonna run into, guys. What do you think it is? Bad guys?
Sir,
Well, yeah,
the
they're already
signals.
firing at us.
They're iconoclast destroyers.
Chaos ships. This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror. What could they be after here?
Whatever their reasons, Captain, these heretics must be destroyed at once.
Captain, consulting the ship's cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
So I can spacebar
Activating tactical
and then
cogitators.
do a high velocity turn and do something like that.
Master Gunner,
Pretty cool.
we need to direct additional power to the targeting cogitators to increase our weaponry's accuracy.
Lock on target.
Give me a boarding party. Give me a boarding party. Give me a boarding. Got it. And he's dead.
We are the
Next.
Imperial Navy. Targeting enemy vessel. Cruising speed set.
Look at the graphics they've done on this. Look at this. It's insane. Detail. I mean, it could have been really easy for them to just sort of screw around with it. I mean, they did a good job. I mean, the missiles actually come out of the top of that thing. And then we have to show the broadside here. And the bouncing off the shield. I mean, how cool is that? Come on, dude.
Engaging.
Well, that's there.
Engines to maximum. Cruising speed set.
Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Yeah. Gotcha, sucker.
For the Emperor.
You're dead.
Well done, crew.
Captain, the auger arrays are reporting more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic Chaos fleet. There's no way we could survive fighting them head-on. Contact the High Command immediately.
Unable to do so, Captain. All communications are jammed. Captain, there may be a way for us to escape and warn Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
It's risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field. But the Chaos fleet has us boxed in. So we don't have any other options.
Taking damage. Come on.
Oh, eternal God Emperor. Preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Almost there. Almost there. We're gonna make it. Look at all this coming in. We got. Oh, so close. Look at the graphics in that. Just insane. So good. You earn points, you can level up your captain, you can get multiple ships. I mean, it's awesome, guys. I definitely give props to this. Plus, you can ram. That's insane. Look at all the work they've done on this. So good. So awesome.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast Chaos fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested thoroughly.
Oh, that just doesn't sound good, does it?
Love the Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you into the light of the future. Honor his servants, for they speak his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
What's with the creepy skull, guys? Come on.
Let us begin.
Could you find another photographer? Nuts.
We needed to be certain. The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I fear a storm coming to the Gothic sector. one we are not yet prepared to face.
The Gothic sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's treachery, sedition, and heresy have broken out like a plague upon our world. Admiral Spire, your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your task to ensure the citizens of the Imperium remain safe. Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest.
Pretty much I gotta go blow stuff up. I don't want this video to run too long.
This interface helps you prepare your fleet for the next mission.
I'm gonna
At the head of every fleet is the flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the flagship for each assignment. Choose your Dauntless Light Cruiser as the flagship for this first operation. You have another captain assigned to your command. This captain commands a Dauntless Light Cruiser and will assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet. Smaller ships of the escort class can provide fire support or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment. Once your fleet is prepared to engage the enemy, you should set course for the target system at once.
Look at all this cool. You get point. I mean, this is awesome.
Admiral, the fleet has reached the last known position of the heretic ships. Their sedition must not stand. How shall we deploy our flagship? Now you must select how you wish to deploy remaining ships of the line. Now that your cruisers are deployed, you must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort vessels. Your new promotion has placed you in command of the entire fleet, Admiral. That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle. These engagement modes define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow weapons. I would advise setting these ships to a frontal attack. A good understanding of each ship's weapons is the best way to know which engagement mode to use. The macro cannons on our ships are most effective when fired at short range.
Now that we've deployed the fleet, it is time to root out these rebellious traitors. All ships, coordinate your movements. We will advance as one group at the same speed. We will set course for a gas cloud and use it to ambush the rebel ships. Once our ships enter the gas cloud, it should mask our fleet's emissions.
But this is what's so cool about this game. It's not just point click when you're done. You have all these options. You can hold fire, focusing target, cancel orders. I mean, you have all this extra stuff you can do. Emergency repairs, boarding actions. I mean, it's just awesome, guys.
Engines to maximum!
Excuse me. Speed it up a little bit here.
The gas cloud conceals our fleet, sir. We're invisible to the enemy ships.
Excellent. The trap is set. Now we wait for our prey.
Sir, I've detected an enemy vessel. Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your target, Captain.
I have a probe ready to launch, Admiral. That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Very well, Captain. Launch the probe.
At your command.
Choose where you want the probe to go. The probe will identify any nearby signals. Awaiting orders.
All readings are confirmed. That ship belongs to the traitorous rebels.
Now that we have identified the ship, our weapons cogitators can automatically target the enemy vessel.
All ships, attack the enemy vessel.
We are the Imperial Navy.
Some of them got. Let's see. One of them has torpedoes.
Ship ready.
Probably gonna miss that, but and what you
Your orders?
You see, they have like what your range is. Oh, I'm gonna hit with some.
So, Admiral Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to heel? There are other powers in the galaxy besides the Imperial Admiral. They can reward you for your skill and your devotion.
I don't know why he's sort of just hanging out. You need to.
For the Emperor!
We're just-
All ahead full! Course plotted!
The enemy's void shields are down. Sir, I suggest that we concentrate fire on their plasma generator. Targeting the plasma
Yeah, that's cool
generator
too, 'cause you can
drains the
focus
ship's
on that, and you
power.
can also, like-
They'll have difficulty using their warp engines.
You can also
Critical
like primary
damage to the
ship.
enemy ship, sir. Their void shield
Let's go for the
capacitors are
weapons
destroyed.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, misses on those, but I can get a boarding torpedo. I guess I can't. I'm too close.
At your command.
Let's try this again.
Yes, Admiral.
Your orders. Yes, Admiral.
Okay, those torpedoes. I want those torpedoes.
Admiral,
Come on, come on, come on.
this is a battle we cannot win. I'm taking my ship out of this mess.
Oh, you
Admiral, he is
suck.
activating his warp engines and preparing to disengage from the battlefield.
This cowardice cannot be tolerated! Admiral, we must put an end to this pitiful display and make an example of this craven fool!
Admiral Spire,
Goodbye.
this is Lieutenant Krath.
You
We've
suck,
executed
dude.
the captain and taken back control of the
You
ship.
better start taking
Well
them
done,
out.
Krath. You've been promoted to captain. Follow my orders and we'll get through this. As
I
you
lost
command.
a small ship and he freaked
Admiral.
out. What are you gonna do?
Ship ready.
Ship ready!
Boarding party. Well, I failed. They shot him out of the air, guys. Or out of the space. Oh, took a turret out.
Yes, Admiral. Course plotted.
I lost my turret.
Engaging.
Your orders.
Oh, they destroyed my missile torpedoes. Jerks.
Your orders. At your command.
Get in there.
The enemy ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the enemy's warp engines. We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
Fool! Your faith in the Emperor is as false as your courage!
Silence this heresy. Fire all weapons.
Targeting enemy vessel.
They about to go boom.
Awaiting orders.
We should keep our distance from the enemy ship, sir. It will soon explode.
Look at that. Look at that thing.
All ships.
Look at that.
You fought with valor this day. and proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy. Set course to leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg. To all ships, you fought with valor this day, and proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy. Set course to leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
You already said that, but whatever works. Look at that. Victory! Another level up. Look at that, guys. That is awesome. I don't think there was a way to keep that one ship alive.
You've exceeded my expectations, Admiral. However,
I'm gonna run through
other
this
seditious
fast.
forces are making themselves known. I would like you to meet Fabricator Cambrius. He is in charge of the Adeptus Mechanicus shipyards at Port...
Admiral, you and your fleet can repair and upgrade your vessels at Port Moore. By the Omnissiah, my tech priests stand ready to assist you. Your current rank allows you access to the most common classes of... As you grow in renown throughout the Gothic sector, larger classifications of ships will become available. Follow me, Admiral Spire. I wish to show you the sacred...
I'm going to shoot through this really, really fast, because we got one. I'm going to see if I can get one more mission going.
Port Moore is the largest and most sophisticated harbor in the Segmentum. Here there are several shipyards in operation at Port Moore. Follow me. This panel displays the statistics of an individual vessel. The weapons of your ship are also displayed here. This panel displays the general act. Select the crew management panel to... Admiral, this is the crew of your ship. By focusing your attention on an individual crew member, the crew can improve their skills. The captain of this ship has earned a promotion. You should start by improving the skills of your navigator. He will then be better able to guide your ship through the time. In addition, reconditioning will reset your crew a bit. Now, take a look at the ship's upgrades.
So you can
Different
sort of make a
systems
crew.
on each ship can be improved with modules and upgrades. Such these improvements, I have set aside an additional void shield.
So you can, it's awesome. You
Well
can
done,
upgrade
Admiral.
everything.
Now, try installing a tech. The modules you can install improve different aspects of the ship. These aspects include defense, damage, control. So the number of modules that can be installed is limited by the ships. Now, install the shield overload module. This will...
Y'all get the idea.
I must return to my community.
The sector's High Strategic Council has met at Port Moore. The Council has a plan to secure the Gothic sector against these invaders, and you play a key role, Admiral. I will contact you soon to brief you.
Sorry guys, I'm having like... Everybody was sick in the house, so I'm trying to get over it myself. I didn't get sick, but... got something.
Our supply lines are being raided by Orc pirates. Admiral Spire, your orders are to escort an This world is suffering. The supply convoy is awaiting the arrival of your fleet to begin its journey.
Alright, let's do this. Pretty much escort. I'm not a big escort fan because... it's a pain in the butt.
The Orcs plague the whole galaxy from end to end, with their ceaseless warring and strife. They are a warlike, crude and highly aggressive green-skinned Xenos race, organized in a primitive and brutal society, rooted so deeply in war that peace is utterly incomprehensible to them. Their ships are often ill-kempt, unreliable rust buckets, kept in operation only by the constant effort of Orc mech boys and their Gretchen slaves. Orc pirate attacks are brutally direct, with their ships rushing headlong towards their target, guns firing wildly as they come.
Sucks to be this guy.
They cannot be bargained with or bought, save with weapons that they will inevitably turn against those who try to bribe them. Orcs have a need for speed. Their ships commonly mount a plethora of thrusters, boosters, and extra drives, usually all wired up to a prominent red button in the cockpit.
At least he's got a cool hat on.
From long experience, have I learned that underestimating the greenskins is a fast route to the grave.
Alright, so we'll do 1, 2, 2. Alright, we got that escort automatically. Do another, because they got the torpedoes.
All ships. We have reached the zone of space where the Orc pirates are known to lurk. Stay alert for any enemy ships.
Acknowledged. My convoy ships are packed to the brim with supplies. If we lose more than half these ships, our mission will fail and Bladen is doomed.
If we split up the transport ships, we have a better chance of getting through the Orc pirate patrols.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Our job is to get here. What we are going to do is we are going to start. See, they could be hiding right there. I don't want to go across open space. They're probably hiding right in there. What we're going to do is we are going to. They're going to hide right there. Be right here, clump them up, and just send them running. 1, 2. Come on, place 3. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. See, it won't let me do this because a lot of times it's not letting me. Yeah, it's not letting me. Won't let me number them, so I can't pick them right now. I think that might just be a glitch. All right,
Admiral,
let's do this.
Many enemy ships are converging on the convoy.
These must be the Orc pirates. The greenskins don't understand strategy. The Orc ships are likely to close in at short range and rely on their tough front armor.
The Orcs are also eager to fight. These savages will try to board our ships, and they won't hesitate to ram anything in their way.
All ships, prepare for battle.
I wonder if they can do waypoints. They haven't really done anything about that in here that I've seen.
Underway. Awaiting orders.
Your orders?
Enemy ship sighted.
Target locked in.
And you guys run.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
See, I don't know if you can destroy any of these ships because it never lets you.
Your orders?
Awaiting orders. For the Emperor.
Come on, take him out. See, look, it just keeps regenerating.
At your command.
Oh, they it.
Everything in this part of space belongs to the Orcs.
Not anymore.
One of the convoy ships has been destroyed.
Oh,
if we lose any more, the planet we're trying to save is as good as dead.
Run. Run.
Thanks for bringing us more loot. We're gonna take all your transports, and then we'll see how your ship fight, human.
This is the last time you attack Imperial ships, Greenskin.
That's your job, right there.
Prepare to meet your end.
I've heard that before from you, humans. Okay, boys. Time to crump these weedy Imperial gits and bring me all dead.
Might not survive this, guys. Go, go, go!
Yes,
go,
Admiral.
Go, go, go!
Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, boys. Plunder every ship you can find. Plenty of wreckage out there, and plenty of gubbins crates we can loot.
Well, I got
All
defeated.
ships, disengage. The Orcs have the convoy supplies, and we can't lose any more ships to these pirates.
Ha ha. Your little toy ships are no match for Orc technology. Boy, why is our ship falling apart?
So, alright, so overall, I like this game. It's pretty cool. I've only been able to finish that last mission one time, and I got super lucky. Then they did an update, and the ships move a lot slower than they used to. So they might have just did that just to do it. Overall, though, I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. You got to think. I'm just hoping that they fix the thing where you can toggle between ships by using a control number. But I can't do that yet. It's just not working, or I don't know. So, again, this is the Laughing Outlaw. I hope you enjoyed the game, the playthrough for this beta test of Battlefleet Gothic Armada. If you like it, shoot the like button. Subscribe for more stuff coming up. Like I said, I'm gonna probably throw out some Division, probably just some PvP because everybody else is doing the walkthrough, and there's a lot of grinding in the game that you really don't want to just see me running around and forever just shooting people. I mean, really, through the cities trying to do little side missions and stuff like that. You guys get bored. So, again, hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, hit that like button, comment, and I will see you guys when I see ya.